Hi everyone, this is Mahendra and I welcome you all to LUHAR'S classes. How are you all? Doing good? Doing fine? I hope everyone is doing good, everyone is doing fine. Today in this video we shall learn about angles made by transversal when the lines are parallel. When the lines are parallel. In the previous video we have discussed about angles made by transversal. If you want to watch that video, please click on the link which I gave in description. And my dear children, please don't watch this video if you didn't watch the previous video. This topic is very useful for the kids of 7th, for the kids of 8th, for the kids of 9th, for the kids of 10th. Many people fail to understand the plane geometry of 9th class, 10th class because they fail to understand this simple topic. Okay, so without delaying, we shall start learning the concept named as angles made by transversal when the lines are parallel. Just give me 1 second, I am going to open the file. Once again, welcome to LUHAR'S classes. Just 1 second. In the previous video, we have learned what is transversal. We have learned about angles made by transversal. We have learned about interior angles. We have learned about exterior angles. We have learned about corresponding angles. We have learned about alternate interior angles. We have learned about co-interior angles. We have learned about alternate exterior angles. We have learned about co-exterior angles. And we have solved some simple problems based on this concept. If you want to watch the previous video, I have given the link in description. Please click on the link, watch the video, then again watch this video. So we shall learn now about angles made by transversal when lines are parallel. So let me write that thing. Angles made by transversal, or better actually, we can keep heading parallel lines and a transversal. That is better actually. Parallel lines and transversal is the best heading. Parallel lines and a transversal. I have explained about transversal in the previous video. So if you feel that you don't know meaning of transversal, I request you to watch the previous video. That video's link I have given description. Okay. Parallel lines and transversal. Today I am going to say around 6 to 7 very important points. Okay. So if you are good in that points, you can solve any problem related to parallel lines and transversal. So here goes the first point. First point is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of corresponding angles are equal. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal. Okay. So here, for example, each pair of corresponding angles, actually, we should write angles here. Each pair of corresponding angles are equal. Corresponding angles are equal. So we have two parallel lines. This is one line L, and there is one more line M. These are parallel. L is parallel to M, and this is symbol of parallel lines. These two vertical lines is symbol of parallel lines. L is parallel to M, and we have a transversal. So this one is transversal. N is transversal. N is transversal. So here we have P as the point of intersection of line L and line N, and we have Q as the point of intersection of line M and line N. At point P, 4 angles are formed. 1, 2, let me erase 3 here. So let me erase P. We have 3 here, we have 4, then we have 5, we have 6, we have 7, and we have 8. Okay. Now, can I know which angles are corresponding angles here? Like, can I know the first pair of corresponding angle? So here, angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. So since the lines are parallel, since L is parallel to M, we'll have angle 1 is equals to angle 5. If the lines are parallel, then corresponding angles will be equal. So angle 1 is equals to angle 5. Next, can I know the next pair? So let me just color it here. So these two angles are equal. These two green color angles are equal. The green color angles are equal because they are corresponding angles. Okay. Next, angle 4 is equals to angle 8. Angle 4 is equals to angle 4 is equals to angle 8. Angle 4 is equals to angle 8. Next, angle 2. Angle 2 is equals to angle 6. Angle 2 is equals to angle 6. Next, the final pair, angle 3. Angle 3 is equals to angle 7. Angle 3 is equals to angle 7. Did you get me? So here we have learned that if two lines are parallel, then corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 is equals to angle 5, angle 4 is equals to angle 8, angle 2 is equals to angle 6, angle 3 is equals to angle 7. This is very important thing. Done. Now we will learn one more point. The second point is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles are equal. Alternate interior angles are equal. Okay. So let me consider two parallel lines. We have line L, we have line M. These two are parallel, and let me consider a transversal. So as usual, our N is transversal, line N is transversal. So here 4 angles are formed, 1, 2, 3, 4 order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So can I know the first pair of alternate interior angles? So here angle 4 is equals to angle 6. Angle 4 is equals to angle 6. Are you getting me? If the lines are parallel, then the alternate interior angles will be equal. So angle 4 is equals to angle 6. Next, can I know the next pair? Next pair is angle 3. Angle 3 is equals to angle 5. Angle 3 is equals to angle 5. Okay. So what we have learned here, if the lines are parallel, then the alternate interior angles are equal. Now, let me explain third point here itself. The third point is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate exterior oh, one second, something happened. Alternate exterior angles are equal. Did you get me? So can I know what is the first pair of alternate exterior angles? The first pair is angle 1 and angle 7. So angle 1 is equals to angle 7. Next, what is second pair? Second pair is angle 2 and angle 8. Angle 2 and angle 8. So angle 2 is equals to angle 8. So what we have learned here, we have learned that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then alternate interior angles are equal, alternate exterior angles are also equal. Done? So now we learn fourth point. We will learn fourth point. Fourth point is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines. Yeah. If a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then is it each pair? Yeah. Then each pair of co-interior angles, are supplementary. Supplementary means like two angles are said to be supplementary angles if the sum is equal to 180 degrees. So let me consider two parallel lines. We have line L, we have line M. Line L we have, line M we have, and there is a transversal. Actually both the lines are parallel. Here line L is parallel to line M. Both the lines are parallel. L is parallel to M, and there is a transversal here. This one is transversal. Line N is transversal. Now let me write angles here. angles 1, 2, 3, 4. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. Next 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the angles. Okay. So can I know what is the first pair of co-interior angles? The first pair is angle 3 and angle 6. Angle 3 and angle 6. Okay. Angle 3 and angle 6 are co-interior angles. So here angle 3 plus angle 6 will be equals to 180 degrees. If the lines are parallel, then the co-interior angles are supplementary. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is 180 degrees. Next, which is second pair of co-interior angles? Second pair is angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 4 and angle 5 is second pair. Okay, so angle 4 plus angle 5 will be equal to 180 degrees. If two lines are parallel, then co-interior angles are supplementary. That means sum of two co-interior angles is 180 degrees. Now let me explain one more point here. One more point is, if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of co-exterior angles are supplementary. Co-exterior angles are supplementary. Okay. What is the first pair of co-exterior angles? The first pair is angle 1 and angle 8. Angle 1 and angle 8. So angle 1 plus angle 8 is equals to 180 degrees. Angle 1 plus angle 8 is equals to 180 degrees. What is second pair here? Second pair is angle 2 and angle 7. Angle 2 and angle 7. So angle 2 plus angle 7 is equals to 180 degrees. We have learned two important points here. The first point is, if you have two parallel lines, then co-interior angles are supplementary. And the second pair is, second point is, if you have two parallel lines, then co-exterior angles are supplementary. So 2 points we have learned here. Okay, done. So just revise all these points once. And my dear children, whenever you watch a video, please take a book, take a pen and sit, so that you can make a note of all important points. Did you get me? So having a pen and a paper is very important when you are watching a video of mathematics. So these are 5 important points. Now we'll solve some questions based on this. We'll solve some questions based on this concept, so that we are going to have better understanding. Okay, so here goes the first question. Yeah, let me take first question here. Let me take the first question. Example 1. Actually this question, okay, example 1 I'll consider. We have two lines. We have line L and we have one more line M. Okay, so both the lines are parallel. L is parallel to M. L is parallel to M. And we have a transversal here. There is a transversal. There is a transversal. N is a transversal. Okay, so this angle is 50 degrees. This angle is 50 degrees. Let me name the angle. It's angle AOB. Okay. Angle AOB is 50 degrees. We need to find angle X and angle Y. So this is the figure. In the figure, we have L is parallel to M. We have angle AOB as 50 degrees, and we need to find X and Y. We need to find X and Y. Did you get me? So I'm going to give you time of 1 minute to solve the problem. Take 1 minute to solve the problem. Let me check time once. Chalo. It's time to solve the problem. It's time to solve the problem. So can I know what kind of angles are angle AOB and angle EPO? What kind of angles are angle AOB and angle EPO? Angle AOB and angle EPO are corresponding angles because they are lying on the same side of transversal. They have different vertices, and one is exterior, one is interior. Okay, angle AOB and angle EPO are corresponding angles. Now, since the lines are parallel, then corresponding angles will be equal. So angle AOB will be equal to angle EPO, and the reason is they are corresponding angles. If the lines are parallel, then corresponding angles are equal. Then corresponding angles are equal. Are you getting me? So angle AOB is 50 degrees. 50 degrees is equals to angle EPO. We got the measure of angle EPO as 50 degrees. We got the measure of angle EPO as 50 degrees. Done. Now can I know what kind of angles are 50 degrees and X? What kind of angles are 50 degrees and X? Or I would say what kind of angles are angle EPO? Angle EPO and angle FPG. Angle EPO and angle FPG are what kind of angles? Or 50 degrees and X are what kind of angles? 50 degrees and X are what kind of angles? 50 degrees and X are vertically opposite angles, and vertically opposite angles are always equal. So we are going to have angle EPO is equals to angle FPG because vertically opposite angles are equal. So the value of the measure of X is 50 degrees. The reason is these two are vertically opposite angles. These two are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so we got the measure of X as 50 degrees. Now, can I know what kind of angles are 50 degrees and Y? 50 degrees and Y. 50 degrees is nothing but angle EPO. So angle EPO and angle EPG. Angle EPG. Sir, we are not able to locate EPG. So I would say 50 degrees and Y. What kind of angles are 50 degrees and Y? Both are adjacent angles and they are forming a straight line. So both the angles are linear pair angles. So here linear pair angles are always supplementary. Linear pair angles are always supplementary, or linear pair of angles are supplementary. The reason is these two are linear pair of angles. Okay, angle EPO is 50 degrees plus angle EPG is equals to 180 degrees. I'll transpose 50 to right hand side, we'll have angle EPG is equals to 180 minus 50. 180 degrees minus 50 degrees. So I'm going to have angle EPG. Angle EPG is nothing but Y. So Y is equals to 130 degrees. We got the measure of Y as 130 degrees. We got the measure of Y as 130 degrees. Here we have learned how to apply the concept which we have learned just now. Okay. Now I'll give one more question. And by the way, this question is actually just I have taken it as example number 1, but this is an exercise question. This is a question of 9th class NCERT textbook, NCERT maths textbook, exercise 6.2, first question. Do you get me? Right. Now, let me consider one more question. Let me consider exercise 6.2, second question. So, we'll consider it as example to make you understand the concept. Yeah, I'll consider one more question. Okay. Example 2 to make you understand the concept. We have a line AB and we have one more line CD. We have one more line CD. Point P. Let me join. Yeah, I have joined C and P. I have joined. Let me join P and D. So joining is a big task. By the way, today is Teachers' Day. Happy Teachers' Day to everyone. Yeah, somehow we joined, but that somehow is not acceptable actually. So it has gone. What we'll do, we'll join properly. Chalo, we are successful. Here AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD and this angle is 50 degrees. This angle is 50 degrees. This angle is 127 degrees. Let me write properly. Oh, complete, everything has gone. We cannot undo here now. Do we have option of undo? We don't have option of undo. We'll do one thing. We'll draw once again. We have lots of patience. Draw once again. Just 1 second. I'll draw once again. Nice. Just wait for 1 second. I'll draw once again. So here was point C. Yeah. So figure is not a. The figure is appropriate, but the drawing is not appropriate. We have X and we have Y here. This angle is Y. this angle is y. Done. So now we have to find the value of, we need to find the value of x and y. We need to find the value of x and y. Let me take a point here as q. I'll take point here as r. Chalo. Now we have to find the value of x and y. What is the condition given here? Condition given is AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD, and we need to find the value of x and we need to find the value of y. So we shall apply the concept to solve this problem. By the way, this question is of exercise 6.2. My question number is 5. Okay. Now, how to find the value of x? So here AB and CD both are transversal. AB and CD both are, AB and CD both are parallel lines. AB and CD are both are parallel lines, and CP is transversal here. CP is transversal. I'll draw the figures here. This is AB, this is CD, and CP is transversal. CP is transversal. So can I know what kind of angles are these two angles? 50 degrees and x. Can I know what kind of angles are 50 degrees and x? Both are alternate interior angles. Okay. So here 50 degrees and x both are alternate interior angles. So if the lines are parallel, then alternate interior angles are equal. So 50 is equals to x. Are you getting me? What is the reason here? Reason is both the angles are alternate interior angles and the angles are equal if the lines are parallel. So we got x is equals to 50 degrees. We got x is equal to 50 degrees. Now, look at angle APD. Angle APD and angle PDR. Angle APD and angle PDR. Sir, you are asking us to look at those two angles, but we are not able to see properly. So draw and make us visualize. So let me draw here. We have a line CD and AB also. We have line AB and we have line CD. Which one is transversal here? PD is transversal. PD is transversal. PD. PD is transversal. Are you getting me? So what is the measure of angle APD? Tell me. Angle APD. Angle APD is nothing but 50 plus y. Are you getting me? This complete angle APD is 50 plus y. Next, what is the measure of angle PDR? PDR is 127 degrees. So what kind of angles are these two angles? What kind of angles are these two angles? These two angles are again alternate interior angles. So here, if the lines are parallel, then alternate interior angles are equal. Angle APD will be equals to angle PDR, and the reason is these two angles are alternate interior angles and these two angles are equal because lines are parallel. Alternate interior angles. Angle APD is 50 plus y. We'll have 50 plus y is equals to angle PDR. Angle PDR is 127 degrees. If I transpose y to right hand side, we'll have y is equals to 127 degrees minus 50 degrees. 127 minus 50. What is 127 minus 50? 127 minus 50 is 77. So 77 degrees is the value of angle y. Are you getting me? So this is one example. We'll discuss one more example, then we'll break. I'll give you time of 1 minute to recap the explanation. In the meantime, I'll check time. So let me discuss one more example. I hope time, okay, like no problem then. I'll discuss one more example in the next video. So my dear children, in the next video we will learn about some important conditions related to parallel lines and transversal. In the next video, we will learn about some important conditions related to parallel lines and transversal. Okay, and if you like the content, please subscribe to LUHAR'S classes. If you feel that the video is useful, please share the video, share the channel with your friends, relatives, so that most of them have benefit out of this. Mahendra sir will teach physics, chemistry and reasoning and mathematics on this channel. So once I finish content of 9th and 10th, then I am going to start content of 11th and 12th also. So you are going to get mathematics of 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and you are going to get physics, chemistry of 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th on this channel. Done? So thank you everyone. Bye bye. We shall meet back in the next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe, and my dear children, please don't forget to spend some time for physical activity, because healthy mind stays in the healthy body. Are you getting me? Bye bye. We shall meet back in the next video. Till that time, stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.